Donald Trump is one of the most vicious people on the planet if he sees you as a political threat. And that's certainly the case when it comes to Ron DeSantis, who hasn't even announced that he's gonna run for president. But that's partly what Trump and his political action committee, MAGA Inc., is attacking him for. In fact, they filed a complaint with Florida officials on Wednesday of this week stating that DeSantis is operating a shadow presidential campaign, and we can't let that happen. Now, the super PAC argued that DeSantis should be considered a presidential candidate because he has taken meetings with donors, he's raised money for a political committee and toured the country to sell books, and his allies are reaching out to potential campaign aides. So the complaint reads as follows. Governor DeSantis' failure to declare his candidacy is no mere oversight. It is a coordinated effort specifically designed for him to accept as unethical gifts illegal campaign contributions and certain personal benefits. It is rich, real rich, RM, for Donald Trump of all people to make this argument. It is incredible.
Oh yeah, I mean, I like this. The claws really coming out. Let's have a full-on cat fight between these two. This is great. This is great theater. Absolutely.
It's been so one-sided though, right? The few times Ron DeSantis has responded, it's been like, I had no problem getting reelected. Just saying. It's like, oh, okay, is that it? Is that all you got? Now, what does the complaint ask for? Well, the pro-Trump super PAC is asking the state commission to impose the most severe penalties under Florida ethics law, which include, among other things, impeachment, removal from office, public censure, and ballot disqualification. Look, none of that is gonna happen, but what makes this so funny, and yes, I'm gonna say it, it's funny, is that Trump has decided to steal this tactic because it was used against him by Democrats, okay? So last year, Trump himself was sued by Democratic PAC American Bridge that asked the Federal Election Commission to take some action against Trump for behaving like a candidate without announcing his candidacy. Now, he has since announced his candidacy, of course, but nothing happened to him. And nothing is likely gonna happen to Ron DeSantis, even though I do agree, he has unofficially, he's weighing his options, right? I think it's clear to me that he's considering it, and I have no doubt that he's, meeting with people, trying to figure out which aides he would, have within his campaign. So yeah, that's certainly election activity, but nothing's gonna happen to him. Let's just keep it real. But I do think it's funny that Trump's trying. He's like, no, ethics. I'm concerned about ethics, okay? Ethics, it's very important.
He's going to jail. We're gonna throw him in jail. We're gonna repossess his car. He's in big trouble. He's a bad boy. He's a very bad boy.
Yeah, totally. I would like to see that. I would like to see him go full on. We're gonna bankrupt him. We're gonna throw him in jail. But you're right. It is funny that this guy what a sad figure Ron DeSantis is if you think about it. His whole like the first thing I saw from Ron DeSantis, and I'm from Florida, was that ad where he has his little kid, his little baby with like the Trump shirt and all that stuff, and it's like, he's got to pledge allegiance to this guy, and this guy's just ripping him the whole time. What a set! This is your big, Mr. Ivy League school. This is what you wanted to be a public kind of whipping boy. It's so sad.
In order to maintain my sanity in the work that I do, I have to just really grasp at the silver linings. And in the case of Donald Trump, one of the only silver linings is that he has this incredible ability to unman wannabe strongmen. And that's certainly the case with Ron DeSantis, because the DeSantis camp has responded to Trump's attacks. And get a load of this. We are adding this to the list of frivolous and politically motivated attacks. What are you, a Democrat? What is this? It's inappropriate.
Oh, sir, you're way out of line. How dare you? How dare you? Not nice. That is not nice. That's mean.
He's gonna get crushed. He's gonna get crushed. Yeah. It's inappropriate to use state ethics complaints for partisan purposes.
Unbelievable.
Now, Ken Cuccinelli, who was the DHS official under Trump, is now supporting Ron DeSantis. But I want to fast forward because I am amazed at how low Trump is willing to go to attack DeSantis. So one of the things that they're gonna do is focus on his congressional record. So among the items a Trump allied group has drilled into is DeSantis's record while serving as an assistant US attorney before running for congressional office, with plans to accuse him of being an extremely lenient prosecutor in cases involving, among other things, child pornography. Chickens come home to roost.
Yes.
You support a Republican Party that smears people as pedophiles and groomers. Eventually, they will turn that ire and turn those smears against you. It's incredible to see it.
Oh man, yeah. And Ron DeSantis has really been pushing that button. So yeah, oh shocking. They're using it against you now. Oh no. Did you see that picture also of him with the? There is some questionable stuff with Ron DeSantis, like that picture of him with his students. Did you see that?
I did. I did. He was.
Yeah.
Look, if there was anything in addition to that to kind of bolster the claims, then I would totally go. I would run with it. But
absolutely.
He was like 23.
Yeah. He's a strange enough guy with a weird enough past where it's going to be easy to do those kind of little political smears on him, I think.
And he doesn't know how to fight back, so it's going to be incredible to watch. Finally, poll after poll shows that Trump has taken a wide lead over DeSantis. So Republican and Republican leading voters found Trump winning 46% of support in a hypothetical GOP primary field, with DeSantis receiving 32%. This is the latest Quinnipiac University poll. Asked in a new poll who they would support in a head-to-head matchup between Trump and DeSantis, 51% of respondents chose the former president versus 40% who picked Ron DeSantis. So we're not winning with Ron. It looks like I'm beating him. Maybe we need to see how he prosecuted child pornography charges.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.